Welcome back, everybody, to more Mass Effect 3. Today, I'm going to try to push more of the game's main story quests and whatnot. We got to enjoy the Citadel DLC. The Citadel DLC was great. Oh, hello. I've got shit falling down again. Could you not? Could you stay where I put you, please? I actually like you in one piece. Alright, now we need to go to the Athena Nebula and try to locate a secret Asari artifact. And I don't think there's going to be any more side missions at this point, or distractions or detours. We should be on the home stretch of the main game at this point, I'm pretty sure.
I found something.
Oh, there's assets to be located here. Asari Cruiser Sybane. I'm gonna go up here first. It was a waste of fuel.
Signal confirmed.
500 units of fuel. That's very nice.
Nice.
And I bet I know where that other asset is.
Faster than light jump successful.
Asari engineers acquired.
Evasion successful.
Can't touch this. You can't touch this.
I found something.
Hesperia period statue. There it is.
Reapers eluded.
$400 units of fuel. Nice.
Faster than light jump successful.
Tomatoes.
Signal confirmed.
Welcome back, Lizzie. How you doing? Asari Cruiser Nefrane. There's a lot of Asari war assets out here. There it is. 200 more units of fuel. I'm feeling pretty good after today. My back is finally easing up a lot more, and it hurts so much less now. I think the painkillers have wore off, but I think my back is now mostly back in alignment.
I found something.
Realize what I just said probably sounds really dumb, but think. I agree. That's very good. Asari research ships.
Reapers eluded.
Snagged. 350 units of fuel. Very nice. That's more fuel I don't have to spend money on. That's also all of the assets in this entire region. So we just picked up a shitload of Asari war assets, which I'm really glad to see. This is Asari space, so Locate the secret artifact.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
This area was supposed to be
temple?
relatively
Can you
secure
raise
from
the
the Reapers.
scientist?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Okay, I don't know if anybody remembers, but oh so long ago, I made a complaint about how Javik was a paid DLC instead of just being in the main game. This mission is the primary reason why I feel that way. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, I'm keeping that costume for Liara. I didn't realize I could change that costume. That's a really good costume. I am actually going to switch to the Phalanx Heavy Pistol. Yeah, I'll take the level 2 power magnifier. He's got a Feiston and a Scorpion. I think I'm going to swap him to not a Carnifex. I'm going to give him a level 5 Predator so that he has a pistol, but Predators are lightweight, so he can spam his powers more. Yeah, I know. I really like that costume. I didn't realize I could change her outfit earlier, or I would have.
Liara,
That's
do you have anything
wow.
more on
That's
this
awesome.
artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me
That
there
looks like
once.
some kind of
It's
ceremonial armor
7,000
she's
years
wearing.
old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Javik, shut the fuck up.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
You may remember Matriarch Venezia from the first game. We had to kill her.
Yes, we had to kill her.
And I made sure
Yet
she
it
was
didn't
present for
stop
that.
you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
That indifference doesn't
Let's
give
show
them
there's
anything.
another way.
Don't lie to me like that. Jesus Christ, dude. God, Javik, why are you such a dick? Javik really is an asshole. Okay.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yes, I am.
Outpost Titus is running out of ammunition. We all are. Commander, we heard.
Fuck!
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that shuttle. Do some damage.
Don't be like I was when I very first played this and completely missed the fact that there is a heavy gun up here, by the way. If you do, you will hate your life.
More on the way.
On Insanity, these brutes wrecked the shit out of this barricade, by the way.
Enemy targets on the bridge! I want
Jokes
that
on you, I
gunship
already
prepped
hate
and in the
Lilith.
air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am.
They're probably dead.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
You may or may not have realized it, but the Asari specialize in guerrilla warfare, so direct frontal assaults like this, they don't handle it very well.
But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
The fact that they all have biotics is probably the only thing saving them at this
Unless you
point.
can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No!
This is one of the reasons why Javik being paid DLC was
A
bullshit.
warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran.
It's
Hold
not
your
a super
positions.
weapon,
I want
and
a
it won't
path
win
hard
the
to
war.
temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
No shit!
Watch it!
Harvesters!
This has to end.
Okay, late gunship reinforcements, I'll take it.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push him back!
That was
Bitch.
the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building, we've got fire support.
Oh, we're not gonna have it for very much longer the way they're going against that fucking...
No!
Yeah,
Get them!
god
Keep your focus,
damn it.
Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Why did I know that was gonna happen? Oh, wait, it's a harvester. I've been shot by one of those things
Watch the
before.
edges! Don't let him get around us!
And that guy got shot off into Narnia.
What's the perimeter?
Because every Asari has biotics, every Asari combat trooper that we fight alongside,
They just won't stop!
yeah, those guys are not going to, like, they can all utilize biotic abilities. So you'll see Slam go off now and then. They'll throw Warp, Pull, Throw. They've got a lot of weird abilities they can hand out. The problem with the AI is that throw doesn't work very well on enemies that still have shields. Well, the AI will not behave like that actually means anything. However, if you're an adept, it makes creating a lot of biotic explosions hilariously easily. Or hilariously easy. Excuse me, not hilariously easily. Oh, hi!
Another mutated Asari! Hey, good fight!
Oh, no, you don't. No, you do not.
Keep up the pressure.
This one has spirit!
Bitch.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Clear! Ugh. She was trying to get close enough to perform her insta-kill. That's why I was backing off of her so hard. That's the main thing that makes Banshee's bullshit tier stupid dangerous, is that all they have to do is touch me and I'm dead. The real good news is now that I'm level 60, I have absolutely no reason to not use my metagel whenever my health starts to get low, except to conserve it.
The scientists may not live long.
The scientists are probably already dead. Why are we even having this debate? Oh, there's a Hydra missile launcher here. Oh, I get to shoot somebody in the face with it in the next encounter, don't I? She don't tell them that. Yeah.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
You don't want to.
Hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Duh! They presumed we would hesitate to kill them. Did you? What answer would you prefer? That kind of tells me everything I really needed to know.
They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Ahead to the left. Snipers on the left.
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
Hit me harder, dickhead.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire.
No shit!
What's your situation? Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from Outpost Tychus. Understood. I'll do what I can.
I am here! Oh, I need to climb up there. Okay. This path is not very clear.
Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Grab the gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage!
This is a kill zone!
The M98 Widow anti-materiel rifle. I am never gonna use that gun.
Got one! Going to cover.
Don't let up.
Dumbass.
Nice shot!
Main reason I'm not going to use that gun is because I am not a soldier class, and that's the only class that should ever use that rifle.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
toward the Reaper. There's a way out of here. You have an interesting concept of escape. No choice. She's not wrong. That's the sad part.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
I'm not doing an alien stream right after I do 8 hours of work with severe back pain. Kiss my ass. And it was minor back pain today, but it like, oh god, it still hurt all over.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
I basically just asked her to kill two Asari gunship crews because there's no other fucking way in there. And you want to know what's funny? There is another way in there. I could kill all those Marauders and Ravagers. It would suck, but I could do it. It would also take time I probably don't have.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you
Oh, they have reinforcements.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
With a shotgun?
Shepard, I've got your back.
You are not covering me from there with a shotgun.
Missiles are hot. Missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Firing another salvo.
But up, Talon 5!
Damn Ravager.
Asari pilot has skills and courage to match.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
That's it for the
It's gonna be a real shame when she dies in like a minute.
We go to war. Maybe the Alliance could spring for air support.
Oh, she's not dead. I'm shocked.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacking.
I don't care how many more of the dead are attacking. Do I look like I'm afraid of a few walking corpses?
Take him.
God damn it, get that girl out of here before that harvester kills her!
The Reapers have air support too. We need that pilot back.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
Game!
There she is.
Damn it!
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Alright. There! One less Ravager. Then get the hell out of here.
So much sacrifice. We have to move.
Damn. Fuck, man. Those things do so much damage. Why did they retreat? Because they lost their infantry? I'm monster hunting like it's my real life job.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look.
Ugh.
It's military-grade encryption.
She looks
I
like
think
an
I can
actual
override it.
commando in that outfit
Religion and
until you
military
actually look at her.
always mix among Asari.
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
SMG heatsink. Nice. That's actually one of my favorite upgrades that I liked to stick on submachine guns.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh,
Something
this
wrong.
part.
Your scientists should be here.
So,
Take a look
this was
around.
the other reason
Maybe
why
one
I
of
said
these artifacts
Javik
is what we're
was not marketed correctly, because
I'm
the
guessing
game...
These are the scientists.
The game makes it like the developers basically made him on disc DLC. His content was ready when the game was released. They just decided we're gonna make you pay to get this
The
guy,
Reapers didn't do
and
this.
he's very critical to
going to
this
have to
mission in
figure this
terms of
out on
very
our own.
unique interactions.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple, I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
Gee, I wonder why.
Now, as a cosmic whole, there is a universal...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inosanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do.
You can solve this quest without
The
Javik
activation
being here,
process
but
has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
his
Incredible.
interactions here
The beacon
are
seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard.
shockingly
It must
clear.
be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Doesn't look like a connection.
But Javik is such a critical character in these moments.
That isn't what we need.
And the game just... The
I can't
developers
believe this whole
stripped
temple
him
is a
out
front.
and said, pay
They're supposed to hide a
$10
secret is out
in
in the
addition
open.
to the base game.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew. There! This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection.
It seems each connection.
It's gaining power. It's still not complete. There is nothing useful here. This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that.
Javik, you're such a prick. Why are you always such an asshole? Oh, yep, it's hiding inside the statue.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker.
I need people to catch up so I can...
Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
They are,
Perhaps,
in a lot of
though I
ways.
believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Kai Lang.
You.
If you're here to surrender, asshole, you should be on your
What do you want?
knees.
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard,
Martin Sheen.
How did you find this
I mean,
place?
Elusive Man.
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know.
Stop making excuses, you idiot.
You know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I'm gonna break your little fuckboy in half. And then I'm coming for you, old man! Get out of my way, Kai Lang! No, you don't! Leave her alone!
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gun!
Get to cover!
This fight is incredibly dumb, by the way. It really does not fucking go anywhere.
When you die this time, Shepard, it's forever.
Yeah, right, like you are ever gonna be able to kill me.
Is that the best you've got?
You're about a quarter of the man my fucking pinky is, you little shit.
Recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard is mine now. Finally, a real fight. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends.
Yeah, even if you beat the shit out of him like I pretty much did, he bullshits his way through this fight with the dumbest plot armor I've ever seen.
Target the supports.
You would not order that! Target the supports. Yes, destroy the fucking beacon that has what you need. You fuck. There goes the Avenger rifle that I never used and didn't care about. Devs and writers, you're idiots here.
Cerberus thanks you for all your
Here's the thing. Kai Lang shows off some skills, but he never shows off anything that makes him anywhere near this clever, capable, or even remotely intelligent. The closest he comes is getting into a fist fight with Thane up to this point. That he almost loses. And Thane was terminally ill, dying at the time. He had use of half a lung. And about maybe a third of his brain was still functioning properly. And that guy almost killed him. I'm supposed to be intimidated by this? He's supposed to be, like, capable of this? No. No. I'm sorry. No. He's literally a wannabe upstart. And I'll prove it when I kick his ass the next time I see him.
Shepard! Hang on.
Of course, I don't need a gunship to cover me in order to win a fight. I like how he bothered to fire a pistol at a gunship. That actually would have worked.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
Kai Lang could work as a rival for Shepard and a replacement for him in the Elusive Man's eyes, too. The problem is that he shows none of the skill, talent, or thought process necessary to do it. He's just a half-assed assassin. God damn it. That's the second time I've had to run away from a planet full of Reapers while everyone dies. I do think it's funny that his melee attack one-shot Javik, but I'm wondering if it's because he didn't shoot him.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
No shit that it's gone dark. It's covered in Reapers.
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there.
A Cerberus fuckboy showed up and edgelorded his way to plot armor that managed to let him steal it.
We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the cruise.
There, I told you what happened.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Shit.
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Figure out where the Elusive Man's fucking base is. Let's go beat his fuckboy's ass and get the information back.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Given how on my ass they've been this whole game, yeah, actually.
No matter what.
I should have.
And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
We've been kicking them in the balls the whole game!
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Edie?
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Hi, Dad.
I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall... and knowing it was my responsibility.
It wasn't.
Shepard, you know how
That's
many times
fucking
I got my ass
stupid.
handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
We're gonna need a lot more than paint to fix London. And trust me, you'll see that when we get there. We got another Alliance war asset? What? Oh, the SR2 got upgraded. Yeah, I would actually love to see a game made on the First Contact War.
Attacked a comm facility on Ontario. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oh, nice. So the sheer weight capacity of the M98 Widow is the reason why I'm not using it. This weapon is ridiculously heavy. And you'll notice that it hits like an absolute freight train. It's basically a Mantis on steroids designed to shoot through vehicle shields and armor. But I want my baby, the N7 Valiant.